care.
Guatemala, UDX 483 standing by.
UDX 483, UDX 45.
Roger, roger. I got a good copy on you here in South Carolina, 2 UDX 483, roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I got you about 5x4 here. It's kind of noisy down here today.
Yeah, roger. I've got roughly about 6 to 7 S units of static bank, and got you just over the top, sometimes coming up around the 9, but for the most part I got you about 7 and 8 QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're just breaking over here too. But yeah, good to hear some conditions today. Yesterday wasn't too good for me here.
I hear you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It was pretty spectacular over here yesterday. Just for the record, 2 UDX 483. I'm about 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, QSL.
Steve, yeah, I go by a whole bunch of different numbers, but on this frequency I'm WWS 0906, and we're about 35 kilometers west of Guatemala.
Roger, yeah, conditions are dropping out now, sure enough. So you said Whiskey Foxtrot 0906?
That'd be Whiskey Sierra. Whiskey Sierra, over.
Roger, Whiskey Sierra, Sierra, and you say you're in 68 Division?
Oh, 72 Division, Guatemala.
Roger on the 7-2. Man, I'm just all kind of messed up today. My brain's not working too well. It's probably on turkey overload, I guess.
Yeah, didn't have any turkey down here. It's not very common, but there is some Thanksgiving at a restaurant that do a Thanksgiving, but it's not even, can hardly be get a turkey here unless you raise it yourself.
Roger on that. Well, that's, yes, you know, I actually wasn't aware that other countries do have a Thanksgiving, you know, and they're different dates and so forth, and you know, completely different situations and so forth. You know, clearly not the same thing that we celebrate a Thanksgiving for, but you know, it's all over the world, which I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people from the U.S. down here, so there's quite a demand for Thanksgiving dinners, especially in Antigua, which is where most of the tourists go over.
Roger, man, you're coming in there real good now. I got you a solid 7.7, but definitely a 5 on the audio. While I got you my call sign UDX 483. That's also the title of my YouTube channel, UDX-483. And as long as you don't mind, I'd like to put your audio out there on my channel, QSL.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the radio, and I'd like to hopefully get some more people into it. You know how that goes. You know, without other people on the other end, we're just talking into a microphone there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, it's good to talk back to the U.S. here. I'm from the U.S., but retired down here now with my wife. So yeah, it's good to have the radio down here and being able to talk all over the world from this location, about 6,000 foot elevation.
Roger. Yeah, I'm at about 58 feet of elevation. It's surprising I'm actually that high, but according to the topo map, I'm about 58 feet above sea level here.
Yeah, you got to get that antenna up higher. Yeah, I'm just running the Anytone Quad 5N with the horizontal dipole, over.
Roger. I'm running a Quad 5 Plus, which is like the old CRT 6900s with a little newer technology in it. I'm running about 180 whiskey through a antique Texas Star 2-pill, an MC250. My understanding that was their first attempt with a 2-pill, and microphone's a Delta M2, and I'm running it into a Mako V5000 vertical, sitting at about 22 feet right now. It's my temporary antenna. I've got to get my beam and my other vertical back up in the air, and so 22 feet's where we are. So yeah, that amounts to about about 80 feet elevation.